Good morning, all of you beautiful people. Mr. Rud puts in the chat. Good to see you, man. UK Miners Club, what's up? Sadie sometimes, Sox fan 96. Good to see everybody. Welcome back to the daily grind. We have Black Cat Crypto, Max Voltage, Duke Nukem, Mike the Miner. What's up, guys? Man, had to make a new cup of coffee. Sorry, just ran back down here. Sustainable Crypto, what's up, dude? Automatic Beats. All right. Anybody else that I missed? Steven Cicero, you guys are awesome. Chad Wicks, good to see you. All right. If you guys have any questions, just ask in the chat. As always, we're gonna go through some crypto news with Visa talking about stablecoins or implementing payments with stablecoins, and then yeah, we'll just go through some other news articles. I don't know if you guys heard about the Donald Trump trading cards, whatever they actually sold. They started on Altcoin Daily's video this morning. We'll watch that in a little bit as well. But all right, let's check out the charts today. Over here on Crypto Bubbles, what do we got? INJ is up 9.7%. What is this? Injective? Is anybody in this? Rank 79, top 100 coins. Interesting. All right, let's see. Bitcoin, what is happening? This is disappointing. 27,450. We have 1829 for Ethereum. Actually, we got some Ethereum news too, as well. All right, let's see. I need a Trump NFT, says D-Mining. All right, Fear and Greed Index, 53. Let's see, top 10 coins. As always, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD Coin, XRP, Cardano, Lido Staked Ether, Dogecoin still in 9th, and Polygon in 10th. Solana's at 11th. Look at that, creeping up. LTC in 13th. Look at that. Interesting. All right, let's see. So I guess we'll dive right into this. If you guys have any questions, please feel free, just at me in the chat. BTC will go back up. It always does eventually, right? Eventually. All right, so stablecoin payments. Visa shares plans for ambitious crypto product. It says Visa's upcoming crypto product is designed to drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain networks and stablecoin payments. That's kind of a big deal, guys. That's kind of a big deal. Not gonna lie. This is the next step that we need for mainstream adoption. Shilling Under Armour. Dude, I love Under Armour. I would shill Under Armour all day if they'd sponsor it, but they wouldn't. But thank you. I appreciate it. I like the sweatshirt too. All right. Global payment giant Visa continues to explore the benefits of the cryptocurrency industry with a new initiative focused on stablecoin payments. It says, how do you say that name? Is it Kai? Is that how you'd say that? Maybe? I don't know. Sheffield, head of the crypto at Visa, took on Twitter on April 24th to announce the new cryptocurrency related project developed by the firm. Visa's upcoming crypto products is designed to drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain networks and stablecoin payments, Sheffield noted. He goes down here and he posted on Twitter. It says, we have an ambitious crypto product roadmap at Visa and just opened a few requests for senior software engineers to help us drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain networks and stablecoin payments, which is obviously a big deal. It's directly out of the horse's mouth, right? According to Visa job posting published on April 20th, the company's crypto division is building the next generation of products to facilitate the digital commerce of everyday life. That's amazing. Let me see. This exchange combines CEX and DEX benefits to revolutionize the crypto trading experience. The crypto exchange combines the benefits of centralized and decentralized platform, focusing on trust, transparency, and user empowerment for a more reliable trading experience. Interesting. It's H for hopium. It says sustainable crypto. Let's see. Sounds like Caspa in the works. Yeah, right. That would be nice, right? Let's see. What crypto projects is that? CCXD looks like a weird H. A weird H. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Nerd Beast, get out of here. You bastard. All right, let's see. Good morning, Mr. D Mining, by the way. All right. In order to develop the product, Visa is seeking to hire software engineers focused on programming back-end systems, Web3 technologies, particularly interested in experience using GitHub, Copilot, and other AI-assisted engineering tools to write and debug smart contracts, Sheffield wrote on Twitter. Among preferred application qualifications, Visa listed a good understanding of Layer 1 and Layer 2 solutions alongside experience with writing smart contracts using the programming language Solidity. Introduced specifically for the Ethereum network, Solidity is used to create smart contracts on blockchain platforms and generate a chain of transaction records in the blockchain system. Let's see. The position also requires good understanding of public and permissioned distributed ledger networks, security protocols, private key custody, as well as new Ethereum enhancements such as ERC 4337. One of the world's largest payment companies, Visa, made a major move into the crypto industry in 2022, partnering with the blockchain from Circle to support the USD coin stablecoin on certain credit cards. The firm has been gradually expanding its crypto offering, but halted some new industry partnerships due to the crypto bear market of 2022 and the major industry collapse like Celsius and FTX. What do you guys think about that? Pretty crazy, right? Let's see. Goat, you got an optical miner. What? Mr. Goat, what are you saying? Geek of all trades. Shipping orders and playing with lasers this morning, but I'm listening to CCXD. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. So yeah, he's got like a laser engraver, and the thing's sick. Apparently he's sending me something out, so I'm excited to see it, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for that. All right, now some Ethereum news. Right, again, this is on Cointelegraph. Everything I do here today or read here today will be down in the description below, as well as like any videos we watch. So right here, third round of Ethereum withdrawals sees roughly equal amounts of deposits. That's pretty bullish, at least in my opinion, on Ethereum. I mean, how do you guys feel about Ethereum? I ask you guys this all the time, but if there's anybody new here, let us know in the chat if you actually hold Ethereum. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. I want to see. Do you hold? I'm just gonna put ETH and yes or no, and that's it. All right. Another chunk of Ethereum has been withdrawn due to Kraken, but deposits going onto the network have almost matched them. So that's that's a big deal. I mean, at least in my opinion. Ethereum staking withdrawals have entered their third round, but Ether staking deposits have almost equaled them, according to the data from the analytics platform Nansen. Ethereum staking withdrawals started ramping up for the third time on April 24th and into April 25th. According to Nansen, the crypto exchange Kraken was responsible for a large portion of these withdrawals. A round refers to the number of days taken to process partial withdrawals and rewards. Nansen says it currently takes just under 4.5 days. The last large batch of withdrawals on April 24th was a total of 61,608 Ethereum in principal and reward withdrawals. However, at the same time, there was 63,009 Ethereum deposits, reported Nansen. Oh wow, so there's actually probably 1,500 more. Crazy. This has resulted in a zero change in the balance of staked ETH over the past 24 hours. Again, big deal. That's a big deal. I mean, more or less, right? Like, everybody, were you guys nervous about Ethereum being unstaked and, you know, things just going straight down? Mr. Patrick Guyan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I know we talk about this on Saturday Night Live with Max and Hawk, King, and Geek of All Trades. It's I think we were nervous at first, but until it was kind of put in the way where, you know, now that people have a clear understanding on how to get out, it makes more sense. So why wouldn't people want to put their ETH in there anyways if, you know, you're just holding it regardless? So if you can make some extra money, let's see, Chadwick says no, was not ETH to zero. So if you guys, all right, I mean, I know how some people feel about Raoul Pal, right? On the Misfit Mining YouTube channel, I put out some podcast stuff, and listening to him talk about Ethereum, it sounds pretty decent, right? Again, everybody's gonna have their own opinion on certain people, right? But regardless, like a lot of everything in the crypto space, a lot of it runs on the Ethereum network, right? So, or has something to do with Ethereum. It's just, I think it's kind of inevitable. I think we're kind of stuck with it. I don't think it's going anywhere. That's at least my opinion. But anyways, let's continue with this. So in February, Kraken was forced to halt its Ethereum staking services following the enforcement action and a fine by the United States Securities and Exchange Commissions, which accused it of selling unregistered securities because they're a bunch of dicks. That's why. God damn. Terrible. They pay like $3 million or something in fines. Insane. As a result, much of the Ethereum withdrawn early on has been from Kraken wallets as assets get returned to stakers. According to Nansen, 2.3% of the total withdrawable Ethereum remains from Kraken. Nansen currently reports there is a total of 632,651 Ethereum waiting in the pending withdrawal queue. At current prices, this is valued around 1.16 billion. Jeez. Oh my, gross. Let's see. Martin Lee from Nansen says third round of principal withdrawals underway. This on Twitter. Again, largely Kraken bringing their total principal withdrawn to almost 400k. Huh. Interesting. I don't want to click on that because it's going to take me to Twitter. All right. Before the last wave of withdrawals commenced, Nansen reported an all-time high in the total amount of staked Ethereum. The figure hit 18,796,663 Ethereum, valued at around 34.5 billion on April 24th. The current figure, which is slightly lower than this peak, represents 14.5% of the total Ethereum supply. Due to EIP 1559 burning mechanism, the total supply has declined by 114,077 Ethereum, around 209 million, since the merge in September. Concerns over a massive exodus of staked Ethereum following the Shapella upgrade have been, that's supposed to say squashed. Token Unlocks is reporting that a total of 1.66 million Ethereum has been withdrawn since April 12th, but 1.07 million Ethereum have been deposited, signaling there is still quite an appetite for staking Ethereum. Again, if people are holding Ethereum, it makes sense to stake it. Now you have a clear light at the end of the tunnel on how to get it out. I mean, again, that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it, but I don't know. You guys might feel different. Let's see. What I don't like. All right, so Nerd Beast in the chat says, what I don't like is that most people are missing the fact that Ethereum is controlling how much you can take. Yeah, how much you can take out. All right, so I know what you're saying. Yeah, so, well, I guess, so I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to this, right? I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily, because they have to keep in mind the entire network. Like, if they just opened up withdrawals 1,000% and just let everybody take out whatever they wanted to, that could just, it could be detrimental. It could like just tank the market, right? Everyone would just start selling. Gas fees would be insane. It would be a nightmare. It would be an absolute nightmare. So I kind of understand why they did it like that, and it gives the people the ability to go back in as some are coming out. So I understand. That's kind of, it was a good way to stabilize the network. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Most YouTubers are acting like it's not a big deal. You cannot do with your ETH whatever you want. Yeah, no, I got you, Nerd Beast. It makes sense. No, I mean, what you're saying does make sense. Like, it has you know, some sort of validity to it, but it's, at the end of the day, I think they did that in the best interest of the network, the entire network overall. So nothing crashed and nothing really happened, right? In like a bad sense, because that, it really could have been bad if everything was released all at once. I mean, that's just my opinion again. All right, so let's see. This is one last thing, and then we're going to get into some videos. We'll check out Altcoin Daily. Over here on CoinDesk, we have Bitcoin whales spook crypto Twitter with sudden wallet movements. So actually, shout out to my man Rondi. I know he loves my daily news channel. So he actually sent me over something about a Twitter post that was showed a couple whale wallets, right? And I think that's what this is about. It says at least 4 whale wallets, or 4 wallets rather, from Bitcoin early days have seen signs of activity in the past few days. So he actually sent me the Twitter post. I'm assuming it's going to be in this article. It says wallets holding a large amount of BTC that saw no activity for several years are suddenly showing signs of life, sparking conversations on crypto Twitter about the possible reasons behind such moves. Let me see. Whale, what is this? Colingual? Is that how you say that term? Used to, in crypto circles, referred to holders of large amounts of any tokens. Due to the size of their holdings, whales can influence the price or sentiment around a token. One such whale, which was last active in 2012, moved over 400 Bitcoin, $11 million over the weekend, data shows. The Bitcoin whale moved 360 Bitcoin to one wallet and 40 Bitcoin to other wallets. The whale had purchased some 900 Bitcoin in 2012, holding on to the asset ever since and seeing a nearly 40,000% gain on the initial investment. Oh my word. That's insane. So what do you guys think about this, right? I'll scroll down, see what else it says, but moving 400 Bitcoin, 11 million over the weekend, right? It says to, let's see. How many wallets did he say? Where am I at? Oh, and 40 Bitcoin to other wallets. So if I had to guess, right, this is just me. If this was my money or my Bitcoin in general, and I moved 360 to one wallet, that would most likely be mine. And I would end up taking the 40 and I'd probably be dispersing it throughout my kids, right? And just giving them their own wallets. That's probably what's going on here if I had to guess. You know, just kind of separating things now before the rules with Bitcoin get too crazy. You know what I mean? Like just trying to stay one step ahead of any type of regulation. That's just my opinion. That's what I would guess anyways. All right, let's continue right here. You know what? Shout out to Geek of All Trades, by the way. Brave browser is amazing, and I don't have it on this computer. I downloaded it on my laptop, and yes, I'm going to be getting Brave browser on here as soon as the stream's over because these ads are insane. Anyways, all right. The movement comes on the back of several other whales moving large quantities of Bitcoin and Ether. Yeah, and it looked so weird. It's not capitalized. Anyways, in Ether in the past few weeks, another whale wallet moved some 279 Bitcoin earlier in April after over 10 years of inactivity. The whale received 1,128 Bitcoin between 2012 and 2013 when the price fluctuated between $12 and $195, with the holdings valued at 31 million at the time of writing. Ether holders are moving their tokens too. Last week, a participant in the Ether initial coin offering, ICO, which is not a great thing, moved one Ethereum to another wallet after 8 years of inactivity. Really? Why even write about that? That's so weird. The wallet holds over 2,356 Ether purchased at 31 cents a piece. Jesus. In the ICO, which is the initial coin offering, as we already mentioned, valued at over 4 million. Jeez. All right. The identities of these whales are unknown, and none of them have communicated the reason behind their the moves using any on-chain messages. The silence has spurred speculation for the moves from crypto Twitter, with reasons ranging from developers of the dark website Silk Road getting access to their wallets to insiders in the now moving tokens ahead of bad news, with some even speculating that their wallet passwords have been cracked. We are now at way too many 10+ year wallets springing to life on multiple assets all of a sudden, said CEHV partner Adam Cochran on Twitter. Unless these wallets are somehow related to Mt. Gox cold storage, then some old wallet generator has to have been cracked. That's kind of interesting. So he really thinks that somebody cracked into a Bitcoin wallet? I don't know. What do you think the likeliness of that is? Cochran's reasoning may not be fully inappropriate. Hold on. Improbable, sorry. As old wallets have repeatedly been the target for hackers and online thieves. Earlier this month, Taylor Monahan, founder of Ethereum services provider My Crypto, flagged a massive wallet draining operation that seemed to affect whales and early holders of Ether. Weird. For the past 48 hours, I've been unwinding a massive wallet draining operation. I don't know how big it is, but since December 2022, it's drained 5,000 plus ETH and in tokens, NFTs, coins across 11 plus chains. It's wrecked my friends and OGs who are reasonably secure. No one knows how. Interesting. Well, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to put this link in the chat if anybody wants to dive into these Twitter posts. It's in the description as well, but there it is in the live chat if you guys are interested in clicking on it. Monahan estimated over 5,000 Ethereum were drained from such wallets in the sophisticated attack. My best guess is that someone has got themselves a fatty catch of data from 1+ year ago, and it is methodically, how do you even say that? I can't even say that. Draining the keys as they praise them for the treasure trove, she tweeted at the time. So this is this catch thing, right? This is kind of going after what happened to Linus Tech Tips, if I'm not mistaken. Max Voltage, correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Mr. Teaspoon Miner? Good to see you. Unfortunately, it could have also been someone passing on their BTC to, I don't know what you tried to say there. Sorry. Leo Lusting, I was trying to read that. Maybe like their significant others, you meant to say? Something like that. Sustainable crypto, of course, they are spreading it around. Whale wallets are the biggest targets. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me. Why wouldn't you want to spread that around, especially before, you know, something happens to like regulation, right? That's just my 2 cents. What is Brave browsers? It's safe. Geek of all trades. D-mining. You don't know what Brave browser is? I didn't either, so I can't even give you shit about it. But it's actually, it's awesome. It's surprising. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. All right, let's get over here. I kind of want to see what Mr. Altcoin Daily is talking about here. He said the crypto market is about to get out of control. So if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to just at me in the chat, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Got low pressure light on the way to work. Currently waiting to have my tires checked out. Good times. Oh, Max, that's terrible. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, let's listen to Altcoin Daily. If you guys have any questions, please feel free. Just ask in the chat, and we will go from there. Let's see what they have to say today. Again, shout out to Altcoin Daily. I'll leave a link down below.
Huge update happening in crypto today. I'm going to share with you 3 news stories, 3 new updates that you should be aware of as an investor. So first news story out of 3, Coinbase and Gemini set to bid on Celsius Network's assets. So the now bankrupt Celsius has an auction slated for April 25th, 2023, tomorrow, where the top crypto exchanges are reportedly backing 2 separate consortia of investors to bid on the bankrupt crypto lender. So now it is Coinbase versus Gemini versus the original Nova Wolf Digital Asset Management. And millions of people watched last night as comedian John Oliver on HBO unleashed on 3 of the biggest scams in crypto.
For all 3 companies that we're going to look at tonight is one of confidence gained and then squandered. Let's start with Terra.
And while John Oliver, in my opinion, did a good job of focusing on the fraud as opposed to the crypto of it all, meaning the mainstream media roasted crypto, yes, for 25 minutes straight without mentioning Bitcoin and Ethereum, meaning he focused more on the actions of the people. I like that. CEO Alex Mashinsky still got roasted.
He would brag about all the great things that his company was doing for people while occasionally engaging in the single worst attempt at a dab I have ever seen.
The beauty of what Celsius managed to do is that we deliver yield, we pay it to the people who would never be able to do it themselves, we take it from the rich, and we beat the index. Okay, that's like going to the Olympics and getting 15 medals in 15 different fields. Okay?
What the f*** was that?
Real quick in the chat, Ted said that there was some Coinbase news last night. He said, let Let me see. Last night is reported that Coinbase has filed a suit against the SEC to force them to rule on crypto. Interesting. I'm going to look that up in just a second.
Before we get to even crazier news with Donald Trump, just understand that Celsius users still have zero access to any of their funds, and the bidding starts tomorrow. Celsius's initial bidder, Nova Wolf Digital Management, now faces competition from veteran crypto firms. However, Celsius may end up paying up to $20 million in break fees to Nova Wolf if it decides to go with a different buyer. So will it be Coinbase? Will it be Gemini? Will it remain with Nova Wolf? And what does each mean to you? Well, according to Bloomberg, TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington is leading a new consortium of investors called Fahrenheit LLC to acquire Celsius's assets. And investors joining him in that group include Coinbase, former Algorand CEO, as well as US mining groups and more. So that's Coinbase. A second consortium of investors, backed by the Gemini Trust Company, include Van Eck, Absolute Return Advisors Corporation, Global X Digital, and Plutus Lending LLC. And if Coinbase and everybody else in Fahrenheit LLC win, that's good for investors. According to a member of Fahrenheit's team, Coinbase would distribute liquid crypto back to Celsius network creditors under their plan. Now make sure you click subscribe.
This is what I was talking about. This is like NFT trading cards or some BS. That's the poll I just put in the chat, Steven Cicero. I don't know if there's any other ones.
If you want to stay up to date on the crypto market. And
I think
just
it's a
when you
riot,
thought
though.
Donald Trump's NFT designs couldn't get any
So
worse,
stupid.
he just released a new drop.
Hello again. This is your favorite president, Donald Trump, with some news you are going to really love. A few months ago, we almost broke the internet when I announced my Trump digital trading cards. These beautiful Trump cards made headlines all over the world because of the speed at which they sold. Original cards sold out so fast, everybody is asking me to do another series.
So it's been about 5 months because back
That's a riot. Yeah, I really want to know if you guys own these. Some of you guys do. That's a riot. I honestly didn't I didn't know what to expect throughout this this whole thing when it first happened. I didn't realize they sold out so fast though.
in December, he released his first collection. And according to some, Trump has just trumped his own artistic low by following up with a second NFT drop, and it sold out. A whopping 47,000 pieces sold out in hours. And yes, one of them really shows Trump standing behind a burning lion that's pouncing on the globe.
All right, real quick before we continue with this. So, regardless of how you feel about Trump, love him, hate him, doesn't matter. This is a president, or could be a president again, that would he pushes crypto. He's involved in crypto. So that's a good thing, right? If we got somebody that was like that, I mean, I know, again, not trying to get political, right? You love him, you hate him, whatever, that's irrelevant. Just to get a president that's into crypto in general, that's a good thing for us as crypto holders. You know what I mean? You don't have those. That's Steven Cicero. Okay.
Some fantastic news for you. My Trump digital trading cards are back with a
Look at this. He's holding the bell. Oh my God, it's a riot. Dude, this is just AI generated stuff. Is that what's going on here? That's what it looks like anyways. I would assume.
Bang. Series 2, the new collection features incredible artwork of me as a rock star and also as a monster trucker. People love to collect baseball cards, but why settle for that when you can collect the greatest trading card in history?
Dude, look at him surfing on money. That's a riot. Oh boy, didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
My Trump digital trading cards. We didn't raise the price despite the incredible fast sellout last time. It's so easy to buy. Just need an email address and your credit card or crypto.
So these still cost just $99 a piece.
$99 a piece. Carl Coates said, "Can we get a younger president, please?" You know what? The only thing with a younger president, I think there would be a lot of hate, right, in the White House, or everybody that's under that person. It's always weird, right? As a business owner at one point when I owned my plumbing company, hiring guys that were older than me, it was always a weird situation. They always just looked at you so differently, and it was either like being bitter or they're just, I don't know. It's a weird thing. So that's probably why they stick to the old traditional methods, just at least in my opinion.
And why this is so wild is because, again, this is an ex-president encouraging his base to buy crypto. All these NFTs are on the
Alexander said we don't need a baby president, but we need somebody under 75.
Polygon blockchain and Polygon hodlers are loving this.
I
Now,
agree.
how much did Trump make from this? Well, the very same day that the mint happened, Trump posted this on Instagram. As
That's
of 10
great.
minutes ago, my digital trading cards sold out in record time, approximately $4.6 million. And we have a new update on Sam Bankman-Fried.
All right. Anyways, does anybody know? Over 70 is too old. IMO, said Carl Coat. Do we know what drew up those NFTs for Trump? Does anybody know? That would be amazing to know that. I don't know how you do it. Is it just Chat GPT? Is it like a spinoff of like that or something? I don't even know. I know there's Discords that could do it too. It's like one of them is called like Blue Willow or something like that. I'm not even sure, but I'm assuming it's AI. I don't think anybody's actually creating those for him, but whatever. And Yankee, I wore the sweatshirt for you, by the way. Just saying. Okay.
New phone rules, who dis? Judge approves restrictions for Sam Bankman-Fried's parents. So SBF is under house arrest in his California home, living with his parents. And the whole household will have their cell phones strictly monitored, including a consultant will review keystroke logs and screenshots of Joseph Bankman and Barbara Fried's cell phones at least 3 times per week.
How pissed would you be if you had to get your cell phone screenshotted because your son's a moron? Well, he's probably the fall guy for them, but still.
All under the new court order.
That's crazy.
Sam Bankman-Fried is still awaiting an October trial, while 3 other FTX execs have pleaded guilty to criminal charges. So with all this mainstream coverage, including HBO, the mainstream media, along with crypto regulation, sure to be a hot button issue in this upcoming presidential election, the eyes of the world are on crypto today, while the mainstream media is struggling. Fox News fires Tucker Carlson, CNN fires Don Lemon, and Altcoin Daily still here, still bringing you the news.
R.I.P. Tucker Carlson got fired. That's terrible. That's messed up.
After
I
all,
just found out about that this
before
morning.
the banks even started collapsing, Chamath tried to warn us back in January 2020.
He's actually a really smart guy, by the way. And I do have some podcast clips with him on it on, what's it called? The Misfit Mining YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please go sub. I need like 80 more people to get 1,000.
When you see the amount of leverage the financial industry is running, and you think about all these dislocations and all these exogenous things that are happening that you can't predict, there's a lot of risk to the downside. And it would be great that an average individual citizen of any country in the world has an uncorrelated hedge. And I've said this repeatedly ad nauseum on this show. Every financial instrument is correlated.
But Buffett,
it's all fake, except Bitcoin,
but Chamath,
which is fundamentally
an uncorrelated hedge that Warren Buffett says has zero value, zero inherent value, unless someone pays more for it.
I think he's an exceptional person. I've learned an enormous amount, both from afar and the few interactions I've had with him. He is completely wrong and outdated on this.
Shouldn't the price have gone up during this coronavirus situation?
Haven.
It went down.
Like gold. If it was really digital gold.
I think that you have to look more at volumes. These are not necessarily event-driven strategies, meaning you don't
You
want
just
to...
called it digital gold.
No, he
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
He
didn't say that.
That's
what people say. I don't think you buy. I don't think when you wake up and you see a coronavirus scare and the Dow down 2,000, you should not be going in and buying Bitcoin. That is an idiotic strategy. I think a reasonable strategy is to say 1% of my net worth should be in something that is completely uncorrelated to the world and how the world works. You quietly and quick, over some number of time, accumulate a position, and then you just never look at it again, and hope that insurance under the mattress never has to come due.
Right.
But if it does, it will protect you, because then that thing will be hundreds of thousands or $1 million a coin.
Be sure to click
Interesting. Yeah, shout out to Altcoin Daily, guys. Go check them out over here on YouTube. All right. That was kind of a good little argument. So on that Warren Buffett thing, right? I mean, he's kind of like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. He's a stock guy at the end of the day, right? He's gonna be against Bitcoin. It's just, that's how it is. 0 chance UK Miners Club. All right, let's see. We gotta look up that Coinbase thing. So give me 1 second. Let me check. If you guys have any questions, add me in the chat. Let me see. I feel like Cointelegraph would say something about that though. Mr. I think it was Ted. Let me see. Saying Coinbase put. Hold on, real quick. Let me see if I can find anything. All right, let me Google it. Ooh, 12 hours ago. Sorry, you did put a link in the chat too. I mean, in Discord. I just gotta open Discord. Oh, okay, I think this is it actually. I think I just found it. Hold on. Here we go. Dark mode. Share this with you guys. All right, let me see if you guys say anything in the chat, and we will read this. Coinbase asks for court to force SEC response to 2022 rulemaking petition. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be sweaty. Crypto sweatshirts matter. They do. I know. But Rondi and Brian Hollywood take bets on which one I'm gonna wear, so I figured I'd throw it up today. Switch it up a little bit. A chump for change 2024. Oh, you're the worst. All right, crypto exchange Coinbase has asked a federal court to force the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissions, the SEC, to respond to a petition it filed last year asking for formal rulemaking within the digital asset sector. Coinbase filed an Administration Procedure Act challenge against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's Monday, asking the Third Circuit Court of Appeals to order the SEC to provide regulatory clarity around how existing securities laws might apply to the digital asset sector. Ooh, man, this is going to get sweaty. That's crazy. That's awesome. Good for them for freaking standing up for what's right, because that's some bullshit, to be honest. The way they've been acting lately, SEC. All right, the SEC warned Coinbase it expected to sue the exchange over alleged allegations of listing and offering unregistered security products last month. Coinbase is expected to respond to the specific allegations by the end of April. Monday's filing, however, is a preemptive move by Coinbase to argue that the SEC's approach doesn't provide sufficient regulatory guidance for U.S. companies operating in the crypto sector. In quotations, it says it is widely recognized, including by a sitting SEC commissioner, that existing SEC registration and disclosure requirements are incompatible with digital assets, which differ fundamentally from the stocks, bonds, and investment contracts for which the securities laws were designed and that the SEC traditionally has regulated. The SEC, at a minimum, must set forth how those inapt and inopposite requirements are to be adapted to digital assets, but the SEC has refused to do even that, the filing said. End quotations. All right, let's see. Interesting, man. So I can't wait to see what happens. What do you guys think about that? That's kind of crazy. I mean, good on Coinbase though for stepping up. Wow, that's nuts. That is nuts. All right, let's we have a few minutes left. Let me see. I'm gonna end this this poll, the Donald Trump one. Hysterical. All right, let's see. Real quick, just before I get out of here, I want to see mine the ASIC. Let's check. The L7 is still on the top of the charts. Interesting. I'm gonna take dark mode off actually. Ugh. Sorry if I just blinded anybody. That was terrible. Antminer L7 still at the top of the chart. Or charts, rather. Interesting. All right. I think I will be using a VPN more often, said Chadwicks. Perfect. So the only thing, like the VPN thing, that whole Restrict Act BS, I don't think that's really going to go through. But if it ever did, that would really suck. That really sucks. 108 people watching. Let's get 100 likes. It'd be amazing. We have 44 likes, 110 people. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you even if you don't hit the like button. You guys are awesome. All right, I am selling. I'm banking on Bitcoin shirt. Nice. Let's see. Chump by Zill. Hurry looks like bottom. Little time mining. He's always spamming the chat with Let me see with some charts. Let's what do we got? So let's see. You know, Zill? What's Zill at? Just for the hell of it. Let's see. Zilliqa. 2 cents, almost 3 cents, down 5.4%. I don't have TradingView open, but nice. Look at that. What's this? Damn, it had a peak of 25 cents. Wow. It's only 2 cents right now. Interesting. Interesting. What do you think? You don't think there's any more sideways in this thing, Mr. Little Time Mining? Actually, it's kind of right there if I drew a line from those tops. Cutting through this one, but I don't know. Interesting. People hold Zill. Apparently, people hold everything. There's people like, I'm assuming a lot of you here and myself, that just hold it and watch it go up and watch it go down every time. Never sell out. It's awful. I honestly wish I took profits once in a while on Bitcoin, but I don't. When it comes to like ish coins, if they're not on Coinbase, I'm not going out of my way to sell them. I'm not going to cause extra transactions on other exchanges. It makes things more complicated. So like if I'm not making a significant amount of money, I'm not trying to chase something down to sell it. You know what I mean? But Zill looks pretty good. How's Caspa looking today? Actually, Caspa, man, with these new ASICs, we're gonna be frigged, man. I don't even know. Up 5% today, 2 cents. Oh, it's actually a little under Zill. It's still ranking 95 though. Like 2.5 cents basically. Interesting. Interesting. And it's all-time high. We just recently seen it 4 cents. Crazy. You guys still mining Caspa? Any of you here? Interested to know. Leaf Crypto said, yes, I do. Nice. Mr. Black Cat Crypto as well. Sweet. Good stuff. Let's see. The Hodl Gang. You love that. Road Puts. We could play that on the way out. Chadwick's Racing said no. I don't even know where my Zill is. Oh, no. That's terrible. Actually, you know what? My Aletheium, I guess Aletheium is what's going on with Aletheium actually? There's what's it called? There was some news. Are they moving chains or something? I forget what I heard. I heard this the other day. I cannot remember. Guys, that like button. Appreciate you. 115 people here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. All right, 25 cents Aletheium right now. What was the all-time high on Aletheium? $1.19 was over a year ago, 2022. But yeah, there's some info on that, and I forget what it is. Let me see. Trying to see. I feel like they're moving to something. I forget what it is. If anybody knows, let me know. I solo mine Alth. I heard Aletheium was good at solo mining. I heard you get a decent amount, so Panda's probably gonna hate me. Whoever's mining it is gonna hate me for even saying that, but I heard there's some stuff going on with them. When difficulty is down since Caspa is being taken over, a lot of people moved. Yeah, good point. There are 4 chains on Aletheium. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I've never been too into Aletheium. I do have a small bag from dual mining when I was still mining Ethereum in the grow tent that's behind me. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta upgrade the wallet though, or update the wallet so I can actually get my funds back. And I gotta figure out my friggin' Ravencoin Lite, which is now Avian. I still have to convert that wallet over. I have so much Ravencoin Lite just chilling, or Avian, in the old wallet. I don't even know how to switch it over. I forget. I gotta get on the phone with Matt Electron to figure that out. All right, let's see. So when you mine solo, you have to 4 addresses. What? 1 of each chain. Really? That's weird, Chadwicks. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's interesting. I kind of want to see what they say here. Oh, I'm not even following them. Dude, I'm so bad at Twitter. I don't follow anybody. Oh, I lied. I follow everybody that follows me that I noticed, but I don't know. I don't go around and like look for people to follow. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything specific. Set your reminders. Tech Talk number 7. Blah. Don't know what that is. Assuming they just go live Sunday. I thought there was some news coming soon to a browser extension wallet near you. Ooh, Ledger. Hold on. They're coming to Ledger? Oh, snap. That's kind of a big deal. Yeah, no? What do you guys think about that? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Thrilled to receive. Let me see. Nope. Interesting. That's kind of cool. They're going to be part of Ledger now. That's neat. It was one of the hardest ones to mine solo. All of the info is spread. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeti, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. We'll probably be third-party wallet on Ledger. Oh, yeah, good call. Good call, actually. Good call. Interesting. All right. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough. I gotta get out of here. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys have any suggestions for this afternoon's stream, let me know. If you guys want to talk about anything specifically, I'll dive into that Coinbase stuff a little bit further, see if there's anything else I can find out about it, but I don't think there's too much. CCXD, I don't like any browser wallets. Security is the lowest on any browser wallets. Yeah, browser wallets are not my thing. That's kind of why I never got into Caspa. It was the core wallets, command line wallets, browser-based wallets. I'm all set. I mean, I've dealt with core wallets. They're just, I don't know. They're just too risky. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you got to just put it on a hard drive, separate from your computer. When you're downloading the actual core wallet, that's the best thing I can advise, is to just put it on an SSD, unplug the SSD, and put it aside. All right. That's what I do to all my core wallets. But other than that, use a VM or something along those lines. Matt Electron, Red Panda, all those guys do that stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I would use as a core wallet if I had to. But other than that, browser extension wallets, like look at this one, right? I don't even care if I show you guys this. Let me see. This stupid freaking one. Look at this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't even zoom in on it. I wish I could, but see, it says, hello, I am Bob, the extension wallet. This is a handshake wallet. It's called the Bob wallet. It is like, it looks like a goddamn scam. And I don't know how the hell I got logged out of it, because clearly I was logged into it. I only have a couple handshake in there. I really don't give two shits about it, but it's like after that, I couldn't. I was done. I was just done. I had to get that because of what was it called? Because I borrowed Panda's handshake and see ya ASIC. I was like, what wallet do I use? I couldn't find it anywhere. And then somebody told me about Bob wallet. I was like, oh my god, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life. And it's legit. It's a browser extension wallet, but I don't trust it at all. The desktop version is better. This is a desktop version of Bob wallet, dude. The pixelated cat couldn't even be as cool as Meowcoin's cat, right? Like at least Meowcoin's got like a sick logo. This is like some, I don't even know. Like I could have done that. I could have made that cat. Like look at this. It's like it's so stupid. Look at it. Right there. Like what the hell is that? It's so dumb. Oh my god, it's a riot. Brave browser has a big wallet in it. Yes, actually I heard that. So that's how you get the BATT token, right? Is that what it's called? Is it BATT? Is that what it is? The browser, Brave browser friggin' coin or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna link wallets to that browser. I'm just gonna use it because it's definitely way better than Chrome. Chrome's a pain in the ass. It's crap, says Geekball Trades. All right, well, I'm going off what Geekball Trades is telling me. It's BAT. That's what it is. Batcoin. Okay. BAT. Is that what it is? Let me see. What's it at, actually? Just before we leave, because I just like talking for friggin' ever, apparently. BAT. Oh, yeah. Basic attention token. That's what it is. You're correct. Yeah. All right. I remember now. Thank you for refreshing my memory. This, yeah, 24 cents. Basic attention token. So now I don't understand how you earn it, right? Is it just from using the browser you earn it? I don't know. You guys educate me because I have not a clue. I'm on Brave right now exploring. Hell yeah, dude. It's demining. It's cool for no ads. And when you go like, all right, so I'm trying to create a new intro for this live stream daily, right? I actually messed with one last night. It's just a little too it's a little too hype for me. I'll show you guys if you want to see it, but it's downloading these overlays that you need to download. If you do it in Chrome and you click or you go to the link to download it, there's so many ads, that little spots that say download, and it's like 100 viruses on one page. You go to Brave browser, you type it in, click on the link, you click download, and it brings you right to that main page. No bullshit in the middle. It's so strange, but it works awesome. I was like, this is great. So shout out to Geek of All Trades for being amazing, because I bothered him like I was slightly special yesterday because I could not figure it out. And he was like, dude, I've never seen that many freaking pop-up ads or spam virus bullshit in my life. He's like, use Brave browser, please get off of Google. I was like, okay. So I downloaded it on my laptop because it's terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. All right, let me see if I can find this thing. Oh, it's so loud though. I don't even know if I want to play it. Oh boy. Oh boy, hold on. Let me see. Show in folder. So this is, oh god, I'm gonna have to turn it down. It's gonna be stupid loud. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, so check this out. I made this little intro last night, messing around with it. I thought it was pretty cool. I just turned it down a bit. I thought it was pretty cool. I was messing around with this Vegas Pro program, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty neat, but it's like way too hype. Like I would have to drink 7 Red Bulls and do a backflip before I started the stream if I play that. Like 1,000%. 1,000%. All right. I gotta get out of here. I turned it down, Mr. Geek of All Trades. Yeah, I sent it to him, and then I told him after I probably blew both of his eardrums. Oh my god, automatic beats 100%. But it came out pretty good. I was just like, oh man. It's way too much hype though. Way too much hype. All right, guys. Love you all. I got to go do daddy duty stuff as always. I'll see you guys later on today around 2 p.m. Possibly probably 2:15-ish. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. Appreciate you all. If you have any questions or comments or just suggestions, leave it in the chat below. Appreciate you all. Have a good day. I'll catch you soon. Peace.